Greetings everyone and welcome back to another episode of Tough Toy Tryouts. If this is your first time here, consider hitting that subscribe button, and to never miss a show, set up alerts by using the bell icon. This week, we're taking a look at another JW product called the Hol-ee Roller ProTEN. It's a tennis ball wrapped in a natural rubber cage, which should give the toy a better chance for surviving the week. It comes in two sizes, those being small and mini, and the small version as seen here is roughly 3.5 inches in diameter. There's no squeakers or crackle sounds from this one, but if your dog is addicted to the destruction of tennis balls like mine, you won't need them. Assuming you're an avid viewer of the channel, you'll know that we've tested another JW product very similar to this one. It was about 3 times the size, and I had inserted a tennis ball within since that's Story's favorite thing to destroy. That version of the Hol-ee Roller is still with us today and continues to be Story's favorite toy, but we'll see if that changes once the week's out. So now that we know what we're testing this week, let's throw this thing on over to Story and see how it holds up after a week's heavy abuse. And here it is! It obviously survived the week, but how well did it perform? Let's start off with the pros. First things first, the ProTEN Hol-ee Roller makes for an excellent fetch toy. It has just enough bounce to entertain Story, but not too springy to the point of knocking pictures off the wall when used indoors. The rubber surrounding does an amazing job of keeping the tennis ball intact, as it blocks her teeth from getting a good purchase on the felt as she tries to scalp the poor thing. Even should your pup tear it to shreds, all the materials are certified non-toxic. She enjoys shaking it about and chewing it on the sides of her mouth, which gives us some well-needed reprieve from constant fetch sessions. As for the cons, I wouldn't rate this for aggressive chewers. The rubber, while withstanding Story's chewing, likely wouldn't stand up to a larger breed dog with a history of Kong toy destruction. I also noticed that Chewy has this listed as a noise-making toy, but it definitely isn't unless mine came defective. I honestly couldn't say I prefer it with the noise-making element anyways, but I might not say no to a bit of crackling to entice Story into some solo time with the ball. To summarize, JW's Hol-ee Roller in the ProTEN version makes for an excellent fetch toy, but I probably wouldn't leave it out with a super aggressive chewer. At under $4 for the small version and under $3 for the mini, it definitely won't break the bank, and Story would positively recommend this for any dog with a tennis ball fetish. And if this particular model isn't to your dog's liking, there's plenty of other variants in the Hol-ee Roller lineup. And that, sadly, is where we end this week's episode. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button for us, and consider subscribing if you haven't yet for more dog toy reviews. Have any questions, comments, or toy suggestions? Leave them in the comments section below. Until next time, have an amazing week, and thanks for watching.